Respect. Welcome back to Smitty's Corner. So on this video right here, what we're going to do, we're going to take time and we're going to look at something I'm extremely familiar with, and that's what a person looks like on drugs. And we're just going to go ahead and we're going to look at this, and I'm going to break down to you at least my piece on what I see. If you haven't yet, please, all I ask, just hit the like button. That's about it. I don't need nothing else from you. Just smash the like button. That should be simple enough. Other than that, let's go ahead and let's rock out and let's look at what we have, and let's go ahead and break this video down.
You ain't have a shot of scotch. You ain't have a shot of scotch. So you don't want to you don't dabble with dabble on Fridays. So it's like, bro, you can't treat this shit like this shit, bro. You should call it fair, cause it's like, right, man. After I did that rehab, bro, I'm gonna record for the case. Not the none of that shit. Y'all try me when y'all play me with the fentanyl shit. And
now, I can tell you right now from what I'm seeing, off Bucks, I really do see why, and I'm thankful back when I was coming up, you know, when I was in the heart of like the streets and shit. There's a lot of stuff we did not record. You know, there's maybe a moment here and there type thing. Forever lost. But we didn't record ourselves looking crazy. Now, mind you, where I'm from, I'm out here in the DMV. I'm in, you know what I'm saying, PG, but PG, DC, all of that. We are home of the water. What's water? I ain't talking about H2O. We home of the boat, sacks, dippers, okay? All right, love boat. And I've seen people moving just like how he moving. Now, I know that's not boat. I think he on the fentanyl and meth. If I'm not mistaken, that's what they like. They like that meth and fentanyl. But the thing is how much these young dudes be swaying up and down. They just this, they just that. And it's like, nah, young nigga, you a dope fiend. But we don't like labels. We don't ever want to be labeled nothing. Bruh, I'm labeling you. You're a dope fiend. And I've seen it. So let's keep on rocking out.
I couldn't say that, and bro, fentanyl, bro, and I couldn't feel too much patient. And all my people, and everybody looking, bro, fentanyl is nothing to play with, bro. I ain't gonna fentanyl nothing to play with, dog. Fentanyl nothing to just play. Fentanyl, nigga.
Now, when I was coming up, bro, excuse me, y'all, man, my allergies are so messing with me. I don't know, I got a runny nose. When I was coming up, man, a lot of the artists that I grew up to, yeah, they might have got high. Ooh, they got high. But we made a much, much larger emphasis on being the hustler, not the addict. We never glorified being the dude that's just like that. Because back in the day, there was a movie. And this movie had a character in it. And it was this one scene that is iconic because that character looked just like how he looks now. You know what that character's role was? You know what his lines was? He walked up and said, "I got these cheeseburgers, man. I got some cheeseburgers." That's what I'm looking at right now. I got them cheeseburgers. It's sad how far low my people have fallen. But let's keep on rocking out.
That'll make a nigga. But that'll make a nigga grandma, grandpa. I don't want to ain't saying everybody grandpa, but shit, hey, like, yeah, nigga, that'll make a nigga mama, wife, or what if I got kids out here, bro? And this is just like people, when y'all just put it out with no care in the world, bro. I have kids like that, fam. Fentanyl, bro. If I fucked with fentanyl, I would have died already. I would have died.
I'll tell you what's going on. What's going on right now is because we're in a society in a day and age where everything must be recorded. See, this is why I respected our artists so much more than these young dudes now. You wanna know why? Because when we were coming up, we might have heard something here and there, and primarily it was like word of mouth around the neighborhood, or maybe like an article in a magazine. It was just like a little real quick something. We didn't have our artists like exposing themselves. And when you all as the fans, or us as the ones who follow these people and keep up with them, when we keep on demanding that we have to see what they're doing 24/7, you know what? These moments are going to pop up. You're going to get moments just like this that pop up because you all want to see everything. You're so concerned about everything going on with that artist except for the very reason why you started liking that person in the first place. And that's because they made music. Music. This don't have nothing to do with no new album dropping. This don't have nothing to do with what project you working on, collabs and features, nothing. This is just debauchery. Let's keep on rocking out.
Or niggas would have told me like, yeah, bro, you don't remember that night when I was went to the hospital. It was when and I'm talking my shit like, cause y'all ain't just gonna be painting pictures of me and just making me just putting the shit on me, bro, and they can't really say shit like that. All what it's called.
I swear on life, bro. Anybody from DCPG area who knows the streets has seen a nigga on boat act just like this. Somebody, if you from PG, DC, any of that, or anybody who just know water, if you, I mean, you ain't even got to be from here. I'm just saying because that's what's big around where I'm from. Everybody knows Sherm sticks, right? Bro, I shit you not. That's exactly how dudes be. You get to stripping, right? You take your clothes off, and then you get to talking crazy because you in another world. Let's rock out.
Since y'all play that time, I'm supposed to just rip it that time. And to tell you the truth, bro, this ain't even nothing to say that. This ain't nothing to what you call it. Of course, there's something and stuff out here, bro. And everything I said, so you can tell this ain't for nobody to take over.
All I want to know is this. Who's holding the phone? Who's holding the phone? And whoever's holding the phone, I'm going to tell you right now, they don't care about that man. They don't. You can't. It's no possible way. There's no possible way. I'm going to let my homie or anybody close to me sit there and make a fool of themselves in front of all of their fans and followers. Not just them, even to their, even to his haters. You give people ammunition to talk shit about you when you make moves like this. So I just want to say 2 thumbs down to whoever's holding that phone. Shame on you. Let's rock out.
No pity or none of that. Cause when we went to court for that fentanyl shit, and then y'all did the same thing, the arrest warrant and all that type of shit, I ain't say nothing. Even in that situation, bro, I was walking in people's playground. I ain't say nothing. How did I know if it was one of those things where it's like, oh, you're cuffing right now?
You know what's really so dangerous about this? Is the simple fact that Lord knows what he can spew out and say to incriminate himself. The man is still on papers. He still has to take urines. I'm trying to figure this out. When you make moves like this, what really is your lawyer supposed to say in court besides, Your Honor, don't throw the book at him?
And it's like, damn, bro, you could have let a nigga know I was finna go to jail. I ain't saying what you call it, but I'm taking nigga fam. Like it or not, I mean, I was a busy person. Like it or not, I do a big dumb family that motherfuckers what you call it. Let a nigga know right quick. You know what I'm saying? If that's what it gotta be, homie, just come on, bro. A nigga deserve that, even though for a week. Be like, all right, bro, you have to go to jail or prison, whatever, on next week or 2 weeks. You ain't got to do all the bullshit to be that. Be cool. And I mean, you know, I don't call me, bro. Don't call me, bro. I don't care. I don't care, bro. Don't call me, bro. Nah, don't call me, bro. I don't care. They probably call them, say whatever the fuck you want to say, man. I don't care, bro. I don't care. It's the only way. Wait, fuck, homie. Judge me. Cause I'm gonna tell me, man. So you can know if you want to deal with this shit or not. For real, bro. So I'm gonna give you the choice. And when I love motherfucker like this here. This my love. I love you so much. Even if it hurt me. Even if it was rough. I just gotta go through the hurt so I could get better. So I can get better again. I'm gonna go through it. I lead to the point that I'm not gonna try to make you be away and try to control you or none of that. Even if I'm wrong, go one tripping and one just went and all that, go find whatever the ideal friend supposed to look like, or the ideal whatever supposed to look like. I'll go or just and just make you better.
I just want to know, does this give this man a good look? If you have kids, do you think your children want to see their father or their mother like this? Best friends, family members, people who care about you and love you, do you really think folks want to see you like this? We don't think about this shit. We just rock out because the fans tell us to do so. But notice how throughout this whole thing, if you read the comments, folks is real deal like telling this man like, bruh, stop the live. Now, whoever's holding the phone, are they reading the comments or not? Are you looking at what's being typed? Because we all know he don't see it. He on the floor, rolling around, acting crazy. But, I mean, let's keep on going, man. Let's get through this.
Coach is welcome to just make you better with me. If it ain't me, you ain't gonna lose time, bro. You ain't got to. No. Fuck, I mean. I've been rapping like this somebody I give a fuck about for real. My real brother who we don't share the same blood for real, but this my real brother, man. That's my real brother. And I have in faith is something that you can't see. Faith is something that you can't see, bro. That's why it's like it's a good thing that it's so easy to give in, and with the free will and all this shit. It's a good thing, because if a motherfucker really like that, you don't try too hard to be perfect, like don't see.
And I just want to, where are they? And why is this so dark? Like, what kind of dungeon are they in? Like, this looks like the last statements from a victim who was caught by cartel type shit. Like, you know, this looks like right before they slaughter. Like, where are we? Where are we, bruh?
We sin without knowing. So, like, you know, if it's now, and then y'all can try to say a nigga, what you call him, bro? Even a pastor. Damn, everybody have a vice. There's some kind of vice. If you say you don't, then I don't want you to want you. I don't want you to just to take me nothing. But you flogging the bitch. So say I have somebody like they didn't give a fuck like next to her frustrated and I was through this shit, dog. When all type of shit was coming up and like none of shit, bro.
To be honest with you, I think we've seen enough on that. I don't like seeing my people in no messed up position. I don't care if I know you or not, you know. I know what comes with this type of look. And it's just not a good thing. I want us to look at this and I want us to pay attention because the main message of this whole video is image. How do you present yourself? How do you display yourself in public? This may be on a live, but it's still public. Look at all the people that's there. So people see you, so you in public. When I post this video, it will be public. How do you display yourself? What do you show people about yourself? And I don't think we really take time to think about these type of things before we just go out there and do anything. Why? Because we're too worried about keeping complete strangers pleased as opposed to taking care of ourselves and making sure that what we know to be true. With that being said, I digress. My mic is muted. This has been your boy Smitty. I thank you for tuning in again. Smash that like button if you haven't.